Glad to have you back. So, I mean, let's be honest, okay? Our bosses do boss us around, and we follow because they're our boss and we want to keep our jobs, right? But
your boss is listening right now.
Well, hey, it comes with the title, you know? And that's why some people become entrepreneurs, because they want to be their own boss, you know? But is there a way to handle that? Is there another way to lead?
Well, that's a loaded question, but a very pertinent one, because you just said some people want to be their own boss. So I think the first thing, I think there's two areas we look at. There's leadership by position versus leadership by permission. Leadership by position is an obligation.
Right.
It's a I have to, I'm forced to. That's leadership by position. Leadership by permission is I get to, I want to, I'm blessed to. Collaboration versus cooperation, and that happens twofold. One, it happens in our own minds. Remember, there's people watching this that they may think I'm not a leader. Everyone's a leader. At the bare minimum, you're leading yourself. Right? You're leading yourself to watch this right now. You're leading yourself to go to work every day. Right? And so the question is, are you giving yourself permission to break through fear, to break through boundaries, right? To have a positive outlook on life, or are you operating this mentality of position where, well, I have to do this. I don't want to do this. I can't wait for the weekend. That's one.
Are you saying that's not good?
Well, listen, wherever you are, there you are. Right. If you're miserable because you choose to be miserable. Nobody outside of you can make you miserable. It's a choice that we make. Now, when we talk about the people outside of you, your bosses, if you are blessed or fortunate to be in a position where you influence people, teacher, coach, business owner, boss, whatever it may be, it's important to understand the atmosphere we create determines the feelings that people have about you and what you bring to the table. The majority of people feel like they have a leader that's simply a manager. It's by the position or title they have.
Right, so many of us have one.
They boss you around. That's a horrible atmosphere. In today's world, people don't want to work for people like that. 10 years ago, people would do it. Today, the millennials especially, they're not going to be a part of that.
Tell me about that.
And so you might be a millennial, right? So I think it's important to understand that leadership by position is a very bad culture. Leadership by permission is people say, I get to work with this person. And the mindset of the leader needs to be, it's an honor that they will allow me to be a part of their lives. Like my role as CEO of ID Life, whatever, my job means I'm here to serve more people, not more people serve me. Old school thought of CEO or president of a company, whatever, was people serve me, right? I'm a corner office person. My office is in a lobby. And if we want to be relevant to today's world, you better have a leadership culture, and that is you are honored to be a leader in people's lives.
And how do we deal with intimidation?
Well, intimidation.
Of a boss, because that exists.
Yeah, well, listen, I think every leader.
Fear and intimidation.
I think every leader sometimes goes too far. I know I have. I'm guilty, because we have to hold people accountable, but that has to be built upon the foundation of trust. Right? There's a kid I coach in baseball. He's a simple example, named Sam. I had to get on to him last weekend in practice, okay? But that's because he knows I love him. And he came up to me yesterday and he said, Coach, I apologize.
And he appreciates that.
Well, the point is this, is as a leader, you have to, there's an acquaintance, relationship, friendship, trust, then influence. Somebody comes and works for you, you have to ask yourself as a leader, have I gone through that stair step to reach to be an influencer in their life? If you haven't, you need to earn the right to be that. Influence is earned.
And then they'll listen to your direction.
Then they'll listen to your direction, yes. And they'll appreciate it.
Thank you.